Alpha course is simply a method of evangelism for the 21st century, a veritable tool to talk about the Christian faith in a non-threatening way and a means of making impact in one's immediate community. According to the organizers, since the inception, over 29 million people have experienced Alpha, with 84,000 courses running in 112 languages in 169 countries globally. Alpha brings the Christian faith to people in a simpler and non-judgmental way, answering questions about life and the Christian faith.
It's about hospitality, and Alpha also makes everybody feel welcome. There's such a welcome on Alpha that is so unique. People feel loved, friendships grow, because in the small group there are discussions. So Alpha has three main components. First of all, it's a time of fellowship, where people share a meal or a snack, and then there's a talk. After the talk, there's discussion in groups, and in those groups, they're facilitated by a host, and that host's job is not to preach again, because there's already been a talk. And so what they do is they facilitate the conversation and make sure that people are not forced or bullied into speaking.
Some people find the church is a bit too stiff, because they find them a bit judgmental. That's the thing about Alpha, it's non-judgmental. It will listen to everything you have to say, and then the Holy Spirit does the work.
So we've seen how Alpha has transformed right the way through from East Africa to Southern Africa, and in West Africa as well, inmates that are just coming to know this person of Jesus, but they've been helped by the local church. We know also that when inmates are released is who meets them when they leave the prison. And we'd like to encourage that it's the local church that meets them, because we know if it's somebody else that meets them, they're going to go back to the lives that they knew before that.
Alpha course also answers the question of how relevant the church is today. Some of the participants at the conference comment on how Alpha has helped their Christian faith and how they have in turn touched the lives of others.
When we're building discipleship, we do it in groups. And it's a group where you begin to trust one another. And when you trust one another, you speak from the heart. And it grounds you more. And the more grounded you are, the better disciple you are.
Married course is actually geared towards couples to strengthen their marriages.
It's about an organization that goes to support people less privileged or something like that, and to preach the word of God, stuff like that. And I really have passion for it. So I'm glad that I'm here, and I would, try to participate in what they're doing.
The over 10 weeks Alpha course, with one session per week, has time of fellowship, talk and small group discussions as its key element, where people from all denominations and faith are free to share and ask questions without barriers or bias. In Lagos, Kende Olaleye, NTA News.